What's going on, everybody? Benny coming back at you again with one vape at a time. We are looking at a little something different today that I was actually sent over for the purpose of the review. These are Calm by Wellness CBD gummies. Anybody out there these days, you can't hardly go to your local gas station anywhere without seeing some form of CBD for sale these days. I gave it a shot. I don't know, probably the better part of a year ago for pain management, and I will have to say that good CBD definitely gets me through my days a lot of times. I mean, I'm recovering right now from a 12 and a half hour shift yesterday, and I've luckily had these by my side. I mean, they're pretty straightforward. They're 10 milligram CBD gummies. CBD is great for all kinds of things. Like I say, you can use it for pain management. It's, for all sorts of different conditions. Like, I myself have arthritis and have just gone through a few surgeries, so this is a much better alternative to taking a handful of ibuprofen a couple times a day. And as a recovering addict, of course, which anybody that's followed the channel for a minute knows that I'm a recovering addict, and obviously here's an opioid free pain management solution, which is great. They can also be used for anxiety. Maybe if you have just a touch of social anxiety and going out for, it's Halloween time, maybe the thought of taking your kids door to door for trick or treating freaks you out a little bit. CBD may be just the ticket to take care of that. Insomnia, I used to suffer from this a great deal, not so much anymore because I run around like a crazy person every day, so I'm always exhausted. But it can be great to just kind of take that edge off, help you relax, and lay down and get a good night's sleep. I've tried more CBD brands than I can count on my fingers and toes at this point. I've tried countless gummies, tinctures, vapable CBD, all sorts of different forms. One thing that I can say about most CBD is, you're taking CBD. It's got that flavor. It's almost got like a little, for lack of a better word, like a little bit of a tingle or a burn in the back of your throat with some of the CBD brands because they just spray it on there. But with Calm by Wellness, these are actually infused. Whenever they are going about the process of making the gummies, it is actually, I assume, put in a liquid form, so it's inside the gummy. So these ones, they definitely taste a lot better than most of them. Now my camera's not going to focus back out, is it? Let's see if we can get that to fix. There we go. Definitely don't have to worry about the flavor with these ones. They're some of the best tasting gummies that I've ever tried. CBD is not a super noticeable effect. It's not like you're going to chew up a gummy and then 30 minutes later you're like, oh, I have no pain. I feel the greatest I've felt in 10 years. But they help take that edge off and allow you to get through your day to day without having to, like I say, take 3 or 4 ibuprofen at a time or take a leave a couple times a day, Tylenol, whatever you might be using right now over the counter. These are a much better alternative. Calm by Wellness, they make a ton of products. I haven't checked them all out yet, but in comparison to the gummies, I'd say if these are good, they're using the same CBD and everything. It's just what way you decide to ingest it, put it into your body. I was going to pull up the website so we could take a look at things, but as you can see, nothing seems to be working today. We had a little bit of a storm yesterday. My internet seems to kind of be down, but yeah, Calm by Wellness, some of the best tasting gummies I've ever tried. And, they work. They're clean. They do make a vegan alternative. They asked me if I'd be interested in those when they sent them out, and I said, man, I live in the heartland. I don't think that vegan culture has made it here yet, and even if it does, it's not for me. These are a full spectrum gummy. I know that's important to some of you. You have your ones that have isolate and full spectrum. The full spectrum, you get that entourage effect of the CBD, there's like CBG, CBA. There's a whole bunch of them that are said to work together and work a lot better. So you do get that entourage effect going with these. 10 milligrams to a gummy, you get 30 in a bottle, and like I say, they taste good. I mean, you can't go wrong. If nothing else, I like an excuse to eat a little bit of candy every day. But Calm by Wellness, they're a pretty great site. YouTube doesn't allow you to put links in anymore, but I do have the link to my Instagram and stuff like that down below. And I will have their information on there if you want to go check out my Instagram and stuff, check out their site. They make sleep tinctures. They make Like I say, the vegan gummies, they make a whole slew of different stuff, and any one of them would be worth picking up and checking out. If you're new to CBD, it might be the only one you need, because I've tried a lot of them that really aren't very good, and at least this one you know what you're getting. So, Calm by Wellness, 10 milligram CBD gummies. Pain relief, insomnia, anxiety. It's a good excuse as any to eat some candy, isn't it? Check them out, guys. And I don't know how you guys feel about this video. It's something a little bit different, but like I say, I've got a ton of CBD sitting around and I need some content. So let me know down in the comments what you think about these videos. Hit that thumbs up. If you guys like seeing the CBD, if you're curious about anything, drop a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. There's a very good chance I probably have some of it in the cabinet in the other room. So again, guys, thanks for checking in. Have a safe and happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys next time.